We butted heads, collided in thrilling power. Our mouths agape with joy and spectacle. Have you fed the children?
Attention all passengers. Soon we'll be arriving at our final stop, the German island of Heligrüge. If you look out your window now, port side, you'll see Germany's most famous abandoned amusement park, Luna Park, perched upon its mighty red cliffs.
Samantha, this amusement park is what's rightfully yours. Wait for my call once you've arrived at the park. Best wishes, Mum.
Please ensure that you've packed all your belongings to bring with you when you disembark the vessel.
This is all that's left of my boat, she said. This is all that's left. A coterie of kestrels stand on the prow and the keel, no longer old. The sea has taken me away from my love. The sea is sifting the facts from the dreams, the life from the calcium, salt from the sweetness of you.
Mama?
Oh, Samantha, it is so good to hear your voice. I'm glad they could hold this line from London to Heligrüge open for us. Do you have any idea how expensive this call is?
Yes, Mama. I'd forgotten how beautiful this place is. The red cliffs, the sparkling lights of the town.
The town? Did anyone see you, Samantha?
Well, no. It was dark. I was wearing your coat to stay hidden. I don't know. Maybe some people on the ferry?
Sam, I told you to... No one can know you are there. The townsfolk would be furious to learn the previous owners have come back to sell their most beloved attraction, especially after the hardships of the war.
But it belongs to me though, Mama, right?
That's right, Samantha. He left it to us. War claimed my husband, and now I am free to sell this park to whoever I choose. You need only to inspect the rides and see what functions. report back to me. But first, do try and get some sleep for the rest of the evening if you can. It must be all so dreadfully exciting. Toodle pip, Sam.
These puppets don't look very realistic, and this isn't our beloved Swedish import Mr. Carl Rasmussen's finest hour.
He is normally very good with his hands, but...
You're both missing the point. It's not about the puppets, it's about the stories.
Can we skip this part? The puppeteer is really dragging this on.
Fine, Bridget. We set the mood for the guests, and we then head inside the garden. The maze of the giant Rübensaal.
Oh. Whoa, Spec! Look at you go!
She's a natural.
She must get it from your side of the family. The monkey side.
Well, didn't you tell me both sides are monkey sides, according to Darwin?
According to Darwin and your banana breath.
Oh, ha, ha. Or should I say, hoo, hoo.
You're not watching!
We're watching! Samantha Amelia Burkhart, get down from there this instant.
Speg, this is a maze, and darling, you are cheating.
Well, you were too slow because you were kissing all the time. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Kissing? We were lost, Speg. Ow!
We thought you were lost, Samantha. We were looking for you. You need to come down right now.
How about I meet you inside?
Oh, the nerve.
Well, her stubbornness, she must get that from somewhere too, I guess.
Welcome to another bite-sized edition of Kraut Corner, brought to you by the latest in broadcasting technology from Berlin. I'm your host and esteemed journalist, Mr. Pomeroy. Today there is civil unrest in Berlin as the economic crisis deepens. Inflation has taken hold, spiraling out of control. Only 2 years ago, $1 could be exchanged for 90 German marks, but today that same dollar will cost you billions of marks. Yes, billions. Can you believe the insanity? Well, best of luck to Jerry, while their entire economic system is on the fritz.
Look at us. You always were quite the artist, Sam.
It's okay. It's me. It's Papa.
But I'm not haunting you, Sam. Sorry. I'm here. Right now. For you. Just try and breathe. That's it. Slowly. I'm sorry. Coming back from the dead unannounced like this must be quite a shock. Your drawing, Sam. We had so many plans for this place. Remember? Oh yes, for Sven's surprise birthday party. And what a surprise it was for Sven and your mother. Those big plans, Sam, needed big wallets. And Sven and his family's fortune are famous on this island. The Ferris wheel was our own version, reverse engineered with care by our engineer puppeteer extraordinaire, Mr. Rasmussen. Ah, the trusty parachute drop. Well, in the war, mine didn't open, unfortunately. The Hilltop Theatre my parents owned, we built the whole park around that place. This is where your mother first saw me perform. The Fall of Atlantis was your idea, Samantha. Such a pity it never got an official opening. Ah, the maze. Remember how the giant used to have a working pipe? Well, till his face caught fire. A lot of refunds that day. The concept for the roller coaster was actually Carl's. A battle between heaven and hell. Prints a ticket, guaranteed to sell. Oh, it's a rhyme! A key? Just in case. Just in case of what? These were our dreams, Sam. It's a shame we never got the chance to finish them.
Speck, how did it go? What did you find? Anything worth any money?
Mama, Speck. You need to stop calling me Speck. What does it even mean?
It means bacon in German and short for glasses, since you wear...
Glasses. So, piggy glasses. My nickname is a pun.
A pun that stuck.
Actually, cruel is what it is.
But you were so cute and chubby, and then with the glasses.
Wait, didn't Papa have a pet name for you? Oh, Schnuckiputs. That's right. You love being called Schnuckiputs.
Ugh, yuck.
I can't believe I forgot how much in love you and Papa were. It's helping. I'm sorry. You and Papa had big plans for the park.
No, your father and Sven had big plans for the park. They started with the theatre renovations. That would be the best place to inspect. Good luck, Samantha.
Sven, I hope you enjoyed your birthday celebrations last week.
Well, you and Bridget can definitely put the cell in celebrations. Did you mention my plans for the theater?
Yes. About that, Sven. I grew up in this theater. before we built the park.
Did you tell her about my statue idea?
Let's talk to Bridget and iron out the details.
Every summer this park is visited by thousands of British and German guests. The statue will be a statement from the people that actually have to live here.
You used to love the theater, Sam. It's in your veins. Especially the puppet shows. And it's no wonder it's how you're recollecting your old memories. Carl used to always say, making a mess is making progress. Right, Speck? Sorry, Sam. The trapdoors were a nuisance. They had to close automatically since they were part of the floor. We should pick up where we left off. And we can investigate the park, like your mother wants, sure. And we can also see what we can repair one day. You know the saying, Sam, kill two birds with one stone. I'm already dead, so one bird then? To be clear, I'm not suggesting you kill your mother, Sam. Anyway. Your mother came from money and I did not. As an artist, I did a lot of head nodding while your mother sealed many a deal. We had a nickname, C&C, charming and cunning. That's what they used to call us. Couldn't see it from the giant, but there is a gigantic statue on the roof that is part of the park expansions for Sven. I want my parents to be able to see it from the town, he used to say.
The men will travel and do battle, see the world, and the women...
The women will just silently agree to hold their country together. Is their role to mother an entire nation now? Not just their husbands.
Their role is their privilege. That's why we have to educate them.
Education?
Okay, maybe enlighten and inspire them. People need to be told what's important. We can do that here in the park.
I thought that is something we got to decide for ourselves and not be told.
Tell or be told, that's what my dad says.
Did your dad tell you that?
Sorry.
Funny. Who doesn't love a woman with a good sense of humor? Right, Hans?
Sven is a lot more intimidating when he's not a shadow on a wall. What? The spirit of the island shattered. That statue was designed by Carl Rasmussen. His workshop is on the other side of the scaffolding. We should go over there and see what went wrong. Speaking of Carl, remember how he gave you your yo-yo for your birthday?
Darling, please remind me why you invited Sven and the entire town to the theater?
They think you've been awfully quiet for someone who is married to this new enemy. The local paper has asked, does Mr. Hans Wilhelm Burkhart consider his daughter German or English? It's dreadful.
This speech is well written, as always, but it doesn't sound like Me?
I tried to make it sound as much like you as I can. But how you would sound if you said this.
Shuts. This is not what's in my heart.
Oh, Hans, where is the brave actor I married? Just act like the Hans you need to be right now, okay?
Right.
Then I gave a rousing speech that energized the townsfolk. Well, I don't think they were that energized. Well, heights never seem to bother you, Sam. Only homework, eating pumpkin, and large bodies of water. I guess homework isn't much of an issue anymore, right? Thank goodness we are finally across. I almost died of boredom. It turns out, I'm already the workshop of our talented engineer, Carl Rasmussen, designing our attractions, making crazy contraptions. Ooh, that rhymed. Now look at the state of this place.
That was a great Friday feature, Samantha. Good job on the case. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Mr. Rasmussen, can I try the Krogskott grip pistol?
It's pronounced Krogskotts Pengmaskin Gripistol. Use the sentence, the Krogskotts Pengmaskin Gripistol is not for children.
It looks like so much fun.
I made it to navigate the park. It's not a toy, Sam. It's a tool.
It was my idea, though.
It's not just the idea, Sam. It's the execution. Maybe when you're older.
Oh.
Hey, I was saving that cake for later.
The Kraus, the Gross, Chris pistol, the grapple gun could come in handy. Fika Friday's Swedish afternoon tea. I'm pretty sure he was mining your imagination for ideas, since so many of them ended up in the park. Got it. Well, lucky this building doesn't face the ocean. Don't worry, it's bound to have hit something on the way down. Sam, let's go down and investigate. Okay, Sam. All you need to do is be in range, line up your shot, and shoot. Just make sure your aim is true and you'll be fine. My aim was true in the war. I guess the other soldiers was truer. Whoa! No wonder Carl was never late to meetings. No. This is vandalism. Oh, what have they done to her? pushing the beacon of this theatre into its heart to destroy it. Vandals with a talent for the dramatic. We could probably use that to get backstage somehow. There must be a clue back there about who caused all this mess. Sam, I'm also slightly confused right now. Oh, the theater lights. Perhaps they can help us. Whoa, Sam! You are definitely getting a kick out of making some your own. Like Carl always said, a mess is a sign of progress. Oh, it's a rhyme. Ah yes, good thinking. Might come in handy.
They make you dig this grave, then they force you to wait in it? Nice, noble closing to a completely different speech than the one I wrote for you.
You were criticizing me for abandoning my beliefs, for taking Sven's money. So I made a stand.
A stand? Against who exactly? England? Germany? Sven? Well, our precious Mr. Moneybags is mad at us now, and the entire town, judging by their reaction. There is a fine line between bravery and stupidity, Hans.
That must have made a lot of people angry. But angry enough to destroy a theater? Sam, have a look at that head. There seems to be a way underground from here. A very improvised way by the look of things. There is a ladder up, and maybe there's some way to free it so it can fall down into that opening. Whoa! Sharpshooting yo-yo skills, Samantha. Someone found the secret entrance before us. But who had access to the plans? Me? Oh, but wasn't dead. Carl and Sven. Let's go down and find some more answers. I remember this now. These were our dressing rooms and storage, though they used to have a much more conventional entrance. Carl must have given our workers a place to stay during the war. Well, more like a place to hide. Our workers were from all over Europe. Who knows what the authorities would have done with them? Probably would have charged them and evicted them as deserters. Or, depending where they came from, enemies. The townsfolk were already furious with me. I served my country, avoided their wrath, then unfortunately met my end to another wrath entirely. Ooh, a secret shower. Well, the shower part is not the secret part. The secret part is the... never mind. It looks as though they left in a hurry. They could be okay.
So what would you have me do, Bridget? You'd rather have me fight and die for nothing? This war is against everything we believe in.
It's not about what I want. None of this is what either of us want. Maybe you go, you come back. They're saying it will all be over soon.
Sure, over for some of us, much quicker than others. I can't believe you're even entertaining the idea.
Hans, you are an able-bodied German man. They want you to do your duty.
My duty? My duty to what?
To us.
My duty. Hey, Speck. What are you doing here? Oh, darling. I'm going to be all right. Do tell her, Bridget. Tell her I'm doing the right thing. And I will be all right.
She wanted me to go, so I did. Don't worry, it's not me. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Samantha, is there any news from the park?
Mama, there's a body hanging from the parachute drop.
Samantha, don't be silly. Are you sure it isn't part of the ride?
What? No.
Sam, you are in an amusement park after all. Have you investigated yet?
No, I saw the body and I rushed straight back here, and then you called. I should call the police.
No, Samantha. We are so close. Don't call the police, not yet. Promise me you'll go up there and see for yourself first. Please, Sam. We both need this so much.
Mama, it's pretty high up, and shouldn't someone else?
Who, Samantha? I wouldn't send you there if I didn't think this was something you could...
Mama...
Don't mama me, Sam. It's either this or our ruin. Chin up, Samantha. Think of it as character building. Call me back once you've investigated.
Dead body or not, it's best that we investigate. I think your mother could be right on this one. Something not as bad as we think it might be. Something someone put up there? That ladder is in no state to get you up there. Sam, perhaps we could take your mind off things. Think of better times.
You remember that view? One thing you can't accuse me of being is unromantic.
Oh yes, the beach. I thought we were coming up here to resolve things.
The Strandkörbe. Beach chairs. Remember? Come on, we shared my first kiss here.
We shared my first kiss? Was I your first kiss?
Well, I mean, sure, but I practiced a lot after that.
You mean you were using me for practice?
No, I mean... you know what I mean.
It's okay. I know what you mean.
Your mother and I used to come up here all the time and talk. Ooh, that locked structure goes pretty far up. Oh, Sam, your magnetic monkey wand. You and Carl had plans to sell these and make a fortune. Shame. After the war broke out, he must have never gotten the chance. Magic Monkey Magnet. Project Triple M. Your secret project. All sitting in boxes waiting to be shipped. Some potential, Sam, to get us back on our feet. Fund some of the repairs, perhaps. That clip for the rope, it's missing a piece. I would never tell you to stick that monkey where it doesn't belong, but perhaps that would help in this one very specific case. Looks like it's time for some more monkey business, Sam. Yes, sorry, I can't believe I said that either. We can probably use it on something metal around here.
Hans, none of his employees grew up here. They lack the work ethic. No wonder we are behind. How are you supposed to get this right finished before
what?
Get it done. At least you'll have something worthwhile to be remembered by when you get shipped out to the front lines.
And what about you, Sven? How will you serve? Cups of tea for the ladies waiting for their brave husbands to come home, maybe?
You little shit.
Sven, we all know you'd fight if you were able.
Hans, regardless of how you feel, when war comes, it will be idiots like him on the other side of your rifle.
I feel like Sven's resentment really came from himself. One of the trapdoors is connected from the other side. What kind of cheeky monkey locks the door behind them? Sam, I didn't plan that one, I swear. It sounds more like a joke you would say. Looks like somebody was trying to cover their tracks. Power needs to be restored to move the elevator. Not a good sign. Oh, so close and yet so far. Well, so high and not yet quite high enough. When we reopen this park, it's supposed to be wholesome. And only scary some of the time.
Ow!
Hold still, Sam. You took quite the tumble.
Mr. Rasmussen?
Yes?
Artist, engineer, family doctor. Why are you so good at so many things?
Well, I like to read, and my mother said, boy, learn the skills you need for your dreams.
How was this your dream?
I wasn't finished, Sam. Learn the skills you need for your dreams. And the skills you need to protect you from your nightmares.
When would she tell you this?
Before bed, every night.
Right.
Carl Rasmussen never ceases to amaze me. Sam, did you ever consider this might be one of those unfinished business type ghosty deals, perhaps? I would never haunt. It's not my style. Though I don't get to make the rules, or I probably wouldn't be here. I mean, if someone was dead here, don't you think I'd bump into them by now? Well, figuratively, you know?
Hans, what was all that commotion back there?
Carl versus Sven, or Sven versus Carl. Bridget, when you look out at all this, doesn't it make you sad? Like, how long will we have this? How long till we mess something up?
Mess something up? Speak for yourself.
No, I mean, people.
If it's not us, then it's out of our hands. We'd have to let go, right?
I would hold tight. As tight as I could. For as long as I can.
Ah, look at us. You couldn't find a happier couple. Sure, we'd have our lovers' tiffs every now and then, but you could tell we're in love. Sometimes the key is to raise your head and just look around you. During the war, one time I raised my head to peek out of the trenches. Maybe something I shouldn't have done. despite our circumstances, it must be nice coming out here for some fresh air. And that view. No wonder why, before the war, English and German tourists alike used to flock to this place.
Sam, look out!
Sam, it looks so old. I doubt this was left for you to find. They were trying to intimidate someone specific. But who was next?
Sam, are you there? Are you okay? What was it?
Nobody. Just a dummy to scare people living in the park.
People living in the park? How is that possible?
During the war, Mama, people were living here. Mama?
But how could that be? Perhaps after Hans left, they stayed on. It was tough for us, but if there were deserters there, no one is hated more than a coward during wartime.
They weren't cowards. They thought it was a waste of life.
Your father's life too, remember? He must have served some purpose. I'm sorry, Sam, but that's the last I'll hear about it. Inspect the rest of the park and let's be done with this place. What about the fall of Atlantis? It was never finished, and I'd be curious to know what state that's in.
I've already been past it, and from the outside, well, it looks wet.
Ah, water. Just another challenge for you to face, dear. And Sam, try not to let your memories get the better of you, okay? Take care, Samantha.
Samantha, I have a little surprise for you.
Oh, don't tell me the new ride is ready.
Okay, I won't tell you. How about I just let you see for yourself?
But Mama said it wasn't safe to...
The ride was your idea, Speck. I think you have the right to see it, don't you?
When you put it that way...
When we planned the fall of Atlantis to be a water ride, this is not what I imagined. This isn't good. We should see what's going on up there. That spare elevator gear must have fallen into Mr. Rasmussen's rejected carnival game. We rejected many of these games because they were much too hard, impossible to solve. Have you had a look through your tools, Samantha? Unless you cheat with the we could call it an almost success? Great! Oh, Sam. Your fear of large bodies of water is back to haunt you. Well, Sam, I'm here to help you, not to haunt you. Come on, let's do this together. That's it. One hand at a time. Good work, Sam. Okay, one more section and then we're at the bottom. Dark, gloomy and disgusting. We should have made it part of the ride. The missing elevator gear seems to be stuck in the grill above you. Oh, you did it, Sam. Great. Now onward and upward. Literally.
Carl, what is it? This shoddy workmanship isn't like you. What's really going on?
We have slowed down, Mrs. Burkhart. We don't know how important any of this will be
When war comes, you mean? What has Hans told you?
Hans tells us one thing, Sven something else. After the speech, they no longer talk to each other.
Beck! Where are you?
Speak of the devil.
Madame, what's the English saying? It's better the devil you know than the devil you...
Then the devil you don't. She's not down here, Hans. I'm sorry, Carl.
What? You heard all that? Sven and I weren't seeing eye to eye. After the speech, you must have noticed how much things had changed. Different isn't always bad, Sam. Right? The elevator was broken. Remember? Genius! Great work, Sam. Ooh, I didn't think I would be so excited about pressing an elevator button. Well, lucky you aren't afraid of the dark, Sam. Or ghosts. Anymore. Ooh, Sam, that is a lot of water. There's a rope connected to each side. Maybe lower that boat and make your way across without falling in the drink. Curious. Someone must have flooded this ride on purpose. Hmm? Okay, Sam. You know what to do. Good, Sam. Let's go again. That's it. One hand at a time. Good idea, darling. Think of better times.
And open.
Wow! Oh, it's just how I dreamed it.
That's right, sweetheart. The fall of Atlantis, a once great city that sank due to the citizens fighting among themselves.
Were the people always fighting, Papa?
Not always, Speck. For a time, they were very happy.
Oh, Papa. Seahorses!
Ah, good news. Behind this door are the controls to open the main gates. Meaning, we could drain the water very quickly. And the bad news is, the door is, locked. This must be how they flooded the Rhine. And perhaps if we redirect the water flow, then we can drain it. And when I say we, I mean you.
You are going to love this, Speck.
Papa, it feels a little wobbly. Are you sure it's safe?
It's supposed to be a little scary. That's part of the fun.
But Papa...
Samantha, darling, we don't have to do this if you are too scared.
I just have to be brave, and it'll all be okay.
That's the spirit, Schatz. I'll be waiting for you at the bottom.
Yes! It's all coming back to you now. Well, hopefully not all of it. Look at you, clever clogs. We can hear the water flowing on the other side. Ah yes, this was going to be used to entertain the guests as they waited to enter the ride. So now all we need to do is swing back to that door, use the key, open the main gate, drain the ride, save the day. Seems like we rerouted the water behind this door, and the room is flooding. Probably not dangerous at all, if you're fast enough. Oh no. Sam, get away! Hurry! Speck.
Oh God, Speck. I thought I lost you.
No! Speck? Speck, what happened?
Look, she's fine. Right, Speck?
I'm fine.
See?
No.
Mama. He didn't know.
No! Stop! You don't have to keep protecting her from the park.
Hans, I'm protecting her from you.
Interesting development, Sam. I may have found a buyer. He is going to make an offer. All you need to do is sit tight and... Sam?
Mama, you knew I almost drowned in the fall of Atlantis when I was a kid. Why didn't you say something?
You were far too small. He never should have put you in danger.
No, that's not it.
Samantha, you don't need to apologize for him.
No, Mama, I'm not apologizing.
Then what's the matter, dear?
I don't want to sell my park when we can repair it.
My park? We? Who is we, Sam, and repair it? With whose money?
There's a lot more going on here, Mother. People were living here. There were threats. I'm going to the roller coaster to find answers. If I find out the truth, then maybe...
Get out of your dream world, Speck! Your father, noble as his efforts were, has failed. Do you understand that the park is a failure? I'm sorry, Sam, but you need to face the truth.
No, Mama. I'm going to find it.
An assortment of eviction notices mixed with vandalism. They clearly wanted to kick the workers out. And someone took steps to make it happen.
Arms, I'm getting things in order. Put this somewhere safe. It opens the path to the lookout. Tell no one.
A key? Just in case. In case of what?
Who can tell? Something bad. Someone bad.
You can't mean Sven. With his glass eye, he can't join the army. He has always wanted to enlist his whole life. He's just envious since he doesn't get to serve in the war.
But everyone who works here in this park could.
You heard this before I left for the war. The park was left in good hands. But for how long? Another tricky contraption from Carl, where a keyhole might have done the trick. Why would he make it so hard for people to come in here? Look, Sam. Look at the plans. Someone came through here. Made it look like a war deserter menu. Crossing off hiding places as they searched the roller coaster ride. That concrete wall isn't part of the original plan. It's been sealed. But Sam, I think we have more than enough information we need. Lots to repair in the park, but we could do it. You've come a long way, Sam. I'm not just meaning from London to Germany. All this problem solving, you're a natural, like me and Carl. What is that? A roller coaster cart full of military hand grenades just hanging there? This has no business being here. An explosive problem just waiting to happen. Interesting. Definitely a way across. We should find out what this plugs into. Sam, all this military equipment, what is this place being used for? Whoa! You could align all the roller coaster railings to make a giant marble ball run, like you used to when you were a kid. Imagine that. Oh, that's exactly what you are doing. You seem dead set on seeing what's behind that wall, whereas I'm not dead set at all. Only the dead part. Clever! Now you have tracks for a cart to go across the top, for some reason. Ooh! And you could climb across the bottom. Make your way outside, perhaps. Sam, we have no memories of this place. This isn't some trip down memory lane. It's a mess. That's a long way up. Well, now it's a long way down. Something tells me you're about to make a big mess. Oh, Sam. Are you okay? Looks like that did the trick. And now a new path has opened up. we can finally get out of here. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not a fan of the rides we're not as familiar with. A secret elevator? Carl, you devil. Just in case, indeed. So, all the workers were evicted and Carl is who knows where? Captured too, maybe? Or was this his final hiding place?
Hans, it is unsafe. We can never return to our old life. The island hates us. If you went to war, you would have seen firsthand what hate is capable of. I can only hope your crusade hasn't made your shelter your grave. Samantha and I, we cannot hope. Hope is a spiral. It will suck us down. It has scarred us. I'm telling your daughter that you have died in the war. It is for her own protection. I am aware that this war has consumed you, Hans. It ate you. I sincerely hope whatever it was you wanted to achieve has brought you some peace, a peace fitting for the carefree, playful man I fell in love with. This is who Samantha will remember. Dove, December 1917.
Papa? Please. Answer me. What did they do to you? Why won't you say something? Why are you leaving me? Again.
Oh, Sam, you're back. I was so worried. Now, the buyer is going to call, and all you have to do is...
Mother, stop. I found the truth that your husband was alive here.
What? Now, Sam, don't let your imagination...
They took Papa God knows where. My father, here, in the park, during the war. And you bloody well knew he was here.
Samantha, we both know that's preposterous.
You wrote to him. I'm going to tell Samantha that you died in the war. You never even gave me a choice.
I got a letter from a ghost, Sam. A ghoul that lied to his wife, lied to his daughter. Imagine, Samantha, the man that widowed you, all of a sudden wants back in.
So why didn't you let him come back to us? Now he's gone. Is it better this way? Did it feel easier to lie?
Did it feel easier to lie? Of course not, Sam. It hurt. It hurt too goddamn much. A hurt that a child shouldn't have to feel. That damn place is cursed, Samantha. I am begging you, just sign the deed and come home.
Hello, is that Samantha? Good job on appraising the park. Your mother told you I'm willing to buy the park and make you and your mother very rich. Samantha?
Sam, stay quiet. We can hear him below us right now.
Ha! Yes, you must be speechless. It's a generous sum. To avoid any controversy around you and your family, I'd like to remain anonymous. But not to worry. The park is in very good hands. Are you there? Hello? Ah.
Things seem to be getting rather dangerous. I can feel that you have many questions right now. Sam, I'm pretty sure the answers you seek are underground, wherever the buyer just went. Ah, look, under the Ferris wheel there's a way underground. You've gotten pretty good at fixing these things. We are going to need a lot more movement than that. Maybe there's a broken circuit box somewhere. Samantha, I'm sorry I wasn't what you believed I was. But I thank you for believing me. You've grown into a smart, brave young woman. Once you work out the real truth, I'm sure whatever you invented of me will disappear. Thank you, Sam.
What are you doing with all my things? Someone must be coming.
No, quite the opposite. I'm purging this park. Of you.
I see. So that's what the gun is for.
Move, or you will find out sooner than planned for. Keep walking, behind the fire. It's time to repay your debt.
With my life? I've given you, what, years? Haven't I given enough?
What have you given, Hans? You should have already given your life, remember? To your country. Instead, you and your lackeys hid here like cowards. You need to be erased, Hans, so I can give this park to my country. Many of us, would have made our country proud in spite of you. Hans, you made us all believe you died a hero. Let's keep it that way. Hans! This is not over!
I heard you fire. You found it. Now we are both armed. Put the gun down. Last chance. What? No!
Oh, thank God you're coming back around. Sam, try to stay still. I removed the bullet and the bleeding has slowed down. You remember Carl? He was our family doctor. We had a backup plan. We're heading there now. Luckily your dad is such a terrible shot. I only hit your leg. I missed you so much. We have so much to catch up on. Speck, what's wrong? Your mother told you that I was dead, and Sven locked me up in a cage. I was his prisoner. Samantha, he was about to kill me. He said that I was finally going to be able to repay my debt to him. I heard screaming as we escaped. He could still be... We should get you to a doctor.
We butted heads, collided in thrilling power. Our mouths agape with joy and spectacle.
Have you fed the children? There were broken hearts, loss, tragedy, but we always had the colors of pride and vanity to paint revenge-hungry targets. Have you fed the children? The wise and full of belly let us smash against the elements, Conviction is an assumption. We need not fog our hearts with burden. Have you fed the children? Dove, September 1914. Mama, you wrote this before the war. Before Papa left? Is this how you really felt?
Speck, dear, you're about to go back home. I want you to understand that I know what was taken from us. They chose this madness. We were never given a choice.